Hello everyone, Scrivener here. Welcome to December 31st, the very last day of Hanuvvlog / Vlogmas, and the last day of this terrible, horrible, just generally not good year. And so to close out this year and this challenge, I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the things that I'm going to be doing next year, and some things that I would like you guys to be doing as well. I have become much too comfortable in my role as an online activist. Dealing with the consequences of bigoted systems and societal norms is not comfortable, and so I feel that I should be doing something at least every month that fights those oppressive systems and pushes me out of my comfort zone. So this year, I'm going to start volunteering more. I'm going to start putting aside parts of my paycheck to donate specifically to charity. I'm not just going to be going to town hall meetings if it happens to align with my schedule. I'm going to factor that into what I do already. And don't worry, that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop doing what I already do. I think the things that I do online are also important. I also believe that critiquing media is one of the ways that we treat the disease of oppression, rather than just dealing with the symptoms. But the stuff that I can be doing outside the confines of my own apartment are really important too, and I should be doing them in addition to the other work that I do. The biggest reason that I haven't really engaged in that kind of stuff is mostly because of my ADHD. Sometimes it makes it incredibly difficult to accomplish complete tasks. I get tremendously distracted by tons of different things, and often what happens is that I spend hours and hours investigating different topics, and then it becomes so overwhelming that I just don't do anything. That's not helping anybody. So what I've done is I've signed up for a few different newsletters. I'm keeping it simple for now. I've only signed up for 3. One of them is a feminist newsletter called Unladylike. One of the other newsletters that I've signed up for is a way to specifically combat our upcoming presidential administration. Because, let's face it, that is going to suck. I know that Paige and I haven't really talked about that directly. We didn't really know what we could say that nobody else had already said. But believe me, we were devastated. And we're very scared. And that doesn't make it any easier, but the time to act is now. And that is so cliche, but it's true. And so the newsletter that I signed up for is actually specifically created to fight Donald Trump's upcoming policies and the damage that he will do. Something else I'm gonna start doing in 2017 is actually taking time for self-care. I know that everybody and their aunt has talked about the importance of self-care this year. Going on vacation at the beginning of this month for a whole week where I got the sleep that I needed each night, ate meals at a regular time, spent a great amount of time outside doing things that I wouldn't normally do, and unplugging from social media to an extent, I realized how much those things benefited me. And so I am going to try my hardest to make sure that I can get those things. Another thing that I think I'm going to start doing is making more videos about societal issues. These videos would probably look at issues that you probably know a little bit about, but maybe haven't really delved into, and I would try and offer ways that you can address those issues and make the world a better place. Because that's what we need to be doing all day, every day, but especially for the next 4 years. And I want to encourage you guys to do the same. I'm not here to preach to you that you should do anything one specific way to please me. I want you to think of something that you genuinely want to do. Just because you have a whole year to do it doesn't mean that it has to be some monstrous task. It can be small. The only requirement is that it be something that you will be proud of. Maybe you'll read 2 books a year, or you won't talk down about yourself as much, or maybe you'll go to a yoga class just to see if you like it. If you want to dream big, but don't feel like just because you don't want to go big doesn't mean that you shouldn't try. And if that's not too much, I also want you to seriously think about ways that you can make your community better. Every month would be awesome. Every week would be even better. But we do need to be challenging ourselves to the best of our ability. And I want to make sure that you guys know that I'm very aware that not everybody is able to go outside and volunteer with communities, and that's fine. I don't want you to think about ways that everybody else is helping. I want you to think about ways that you specifically can help, because you should be. And it'll be good. I promise. It's scary, but so is everything. This one's a little bit weirder, but I also want you guys to come up with something each month that you have to look forward to or that you're excited about. Whether it's seeing a movie or taking a relaxing bath, it doesn't matter. Just something. If you want to, you can even write them down and then you can share them with us at the end of the year. 2016 was awful. Definitely not the worst ever, but you know, it was hard. And 2017 might not be any better. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't try to make it better for ourselves and other people. And the sun has gone down, so I think that is my cue to wrap up this video. So thank you for watching, and not just this video, but also for Vlogmas and Hanuvvlog, and just being on our channel in the first place. You guys have truly been one of the best things about this year for us. Those of you who have been with us since the Chilling Challenge will probably remember that after it was over, we took a week break from the channel just to give ourselves some time to breathe, and we will be doing the same thing. So the next time you see us will be the second week of January. Like this video if I got you feeling inspired. Leave a comment below with any kind of goals that you want to put forward in this new year, or any kind of difference that you want to make. And subscribe to The Princess and the Scrivener for more videos on Disney, intersectional feminism, pop culture critiques, and more. The Princess and the Scrivener. We'll see you next year.